Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Chance, and today we're finally back with another Haunting of Hill House episode with episode 4 titled The Twin Thing. Now, yes, I know it's been about 2 months since we last watched this show. For those of you that don't know, I wasn't doing any Struck content due to the strikes, and The Haunting of Hill House was part of that, so we had to stop after episode 3. But eventually we did receive word that we can go ahead and start reacting to Struck content now. It's okay to react to everything. So I'm excited to hop back into this because I was loving this show so far. But if you are new here, I do react to any and everything all horror. That means movies, TV shows, fan films, horror shorts. We even stream horror video games here on the channel. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in, definitely go ahead and subscribe and then hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified anytime I upload. And one last thing before we get into the reaction, I just want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon and YouTube members. You guys have been such a huge support, and it really helps me being able to keep putting out more content. If you want to become a part of that, just go down to the description below and I'll make sure to leave the links there. You can get up to 2 weeks early access, full-length watch-alongs, exclusive reactions, and uncut reactions as well. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 4 of The Haunting of Hill House. I feel like it's been 6 months since I watched this.
He was in the basement.
I still remember everything.
He even ripped my shirt. And they still didn't believe me.
It's Luke.
You believe me, don't you, Abigail?
Ugh. Is that the first time we've seen that ghost?
2004, my second tour in Iraq, my company secured the ruins of a bombed-out hospital in Baghdad. We came across this little Iraqi girl. I mean, she was burnt up, dead. Yeah. Most folks don't know what happens to eyeballs in a fire. They can melt, like runny eggs on black skin, you know? I mean, that fucked me up pretty bad. Anyway, 6 months later, I'm back in the States, and pretty soon I start seeing that little dead girl's face everywhere.
Forgot how emotional and real this show gets.
So one night, I drop a little acid, and there she is. So I grabbed this knitting needle. Seemed like a good idea at the time. So then I'm blind.
That's awful.
Thing is I still see her. Well, I can't see anything else. I see her. 24/7, I see her face. I leaned on my habit to get rid of that face, and my habit made sure that I never would. That's why I'm here.
Shit. Good luck following that one.
Luke, how about you?
I didn't follow that. You kidding me?
That's exactly what I said.
Would anyone like to take a newcomer chip? How about 30 days clean?
2 days ago.
90?
Thank you.
Welcome.
I did have a feeling that we were going to get his story this episode, which is really cool because I've been wanting to dive into his background.
That's him, the man I saw in the basement.
It's normal for kids to have imaginary friends, nightmares.
What?
Nobody ever believes.
We could have a heck of a yard sale, guys.
Can I have the hat?
What if it's that man's hat in the basement?
You want this? Well, you are a big boy now. You know, big boys, they know the difference between what's real and what's imaginary. So what do you say, champ?
Cute.
You like it?
He loves it.
Well, how do you know that?
It's a twin thing.
Nice. The name of the episode, I think. This is the stuff that people left here?
Total deja vu right now.
What do you see?
Case goods and leather. Mom and dad.
Dead people?
Kids' books are on the lower shelf, so even the little boy with a wheelchair can reach his favorites.
That got really specific.
Right?
And I see an accident waiting to happen if you don't pull those down. Bodies swinging back and forth right there.
Yeah.
Probably were really body swinging back and forth at some point.
A fearless moral inventory.
We're only as sick as our secrets.
I've burned Shirley for thousands of dollars. Lied to Theo like it was my job. Stolen from Steve on countless occasions.
At least he's aware.
Hey. You okay?
What's wrong with her?
What could possibly be bothering me in a place like this?
You're 9 months clean, Joey.
Wow. Good for her.
Your brother called earlier.
Steve called?
Yeah, I wanted to know if you were here.
That's typical.
You should call him back tomorrow. Tell him about your chip.
You should. You need to find out eventually about Nell. Did they, when she died the first time, like in the first episode, did they show his perspective? I can't remember, but I'm sure they'll show it anyways. Yeah. Go where?
You ready? Ready. I'm sending down 3 buttons. You ready? I said I'm ready.
I love these two.
Did you get them?
Only 2.
I got 2. I sent 3. Well, I only got 2. It must be stuck. Maybe we can drop some other stuff to shake it loose. Like what? There were some rocks in the garden. Abigail showed me one and
Don't like that.
was something else up there. You're scared. They're not.
I would be.
I was right. There's nothing. It was probably just Theo.
Is that door gonna slam? Oh, don't like it. Oh, that was a cool transition.
As you've all heard by now, Joey chose to leave treatment in the middle of the night.
Oh, man.
This is what happens when we forget why we're here. And I know we're all gonna have a lot of feelings about that.
Some more than others.
You didn't have to say that.
There's a reason why the program encourages us to stay out of personal relationships the first year.
We're not in a relationship.
Any kind of relationship.
How the fuck do you expect people to get through this without friends?
We don't. One of the biggest issues that can sometimes happen, and just sometimes, is we can start to hang our recovery on someone else instead of on ourselves.
The leader of this group, she looks super familiar.
Luke, you okay in there?
Oh, don't tell me he went out the window.
Hi, this is Nell. Please leave a message after the beep.
Hey, it's me. I had a moment last night, one of those. You know what I'm talking about. I just want to make sure that you're okay.
It's really gonna hit him the hardest when he finds out not only is that his twin, they were so close. What does he see? Oh. That got me good. That's terrifying. The crickets just stop as soon as the tap. What the fuck? What is that? Why is it so tall? Oh my god, that is terrifying. Shut the door and lock it, shut the door and lock it, shut the door and lock it, shut the door and lock it. Please, Luke. Lock it. That is terrifying. No, don't come in here. No, stay away. Shadow. Oh, he's looking for his hat. Stay very quiet. No, you were so close. Oh. That was way too intense. It's too early in the morning for this shit.
Hey,
How'd you know where to find?
I know your spots. It's okay.
I found her. We're coming back. We can be there in 20 minutes.
This isn't a hotel, Luke.
You run, you give up your spot. That's the way it is.
Please, Paige, I need a place where she can come down safe.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna get us a place to stay tonight. Tomorrow, too. And we're gonna find a new place.
Something's gonna go terribly wrong. I'm not sure which house he was going to.
Luke.
Hey, Lee. How you doing? Is Steve here?
No, he isn't.
Is he coming back?
Is this the night
No,
when
Steve
he went
is
to
not
that
coming back soon. Maybe ever. He doesn't live here anymore.
house? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
Lee, I need to borrow some money. Just a little.
Jesus.
No, it's not like that. I just...
We have been through this over and over.
It sucks.
Can you just give me Steve's address then, please?
I think he's out of town. I am proud of you. I am. But you have to talk to Steven. You know what he's gonna say.
You're not serious. I am. They'll hang a toy phone around your neck and you have to wear it all day.
2 months ago. I know at the last episode I said was my favorite so far. I'm really liking this episode. I feel really attached to Stevie. Or, not Stevie, Luke, sorry.
I mean, you guys, this is so awesome. You guys got it all, man. Where do you go from here? Nothing left to do except...
Divorce.
Is it normal to bring a friend home on a day pass?
Yeah. I just never really felt like it before.
You must like her.
I admire her.
I get it. She's charming, she's articulate, she's funny, disarming, you might say. Might even say slick.
Slick? You know, she stayed up with me that first week when I was coming down. She wrote it out with me.
Wow. Awesome.
Steve's such a dick.
I just wanted to bring a friend to dinner, and you're not even giving her a chance.
No, I guess I'm not.
Why not?
I'm fresh out of those. I gave them all to you.
Ouch.
That's all I wanted. 30 days clean so you could make me feel like shit again.
Luke.
Fuck you.
Was this when he broke in Oh, so in that first episode, it made it seem like he needed it because he was relapsing, but he wasn't. Talk about timing.
This isn't what it looks like. Are you cold? Yeah.
So I wonder if it was really freezing in there, because he's been talking about he's been cold. Is that because of Nell being dead? I can't remember the exact timeline. I don't know if she's dead now and they just find out later. Yeah, because he saw the ghost when he said sister talked to him. So I'm assuming that's when it happened. They just didn't find the body yet.
God, I saw him walking in and I thought we were fucked.
It's all good. Should be enough for a night, maybe two. And some food. Oh, here.
I hope she doesn't take the money.
Damn it, it's cold tonight. Are you cold?
No, see, she's not cold.
7?
Yeah, he's feeling his sister.
And I don't know if I'm making another couple blocks.
That's why he's like, "You cold?" Like, and he just thought like maybe it's
pop into
because
the little gym,
drugs.
and be back in a minute.
What? No.
What are you doing?
Be back in a flash.
She took the money, didn't she? She kissed him. She swiped him.
Come on, let's keep going. Joey.
Damn.
Joey!
Ah, there he is. Yeah, because this was the night, and then Steve went upstairs, and that's when he saw Nell and got the phone call.
I actually don't know what I want to say here. I've never had this much time before. So here goes. It's taken me 10 years to get 90 days clean, and I'm starting step 4, which is always the one that does me in. Fearless moral inventory. I've been called a lot of things in my life, but fearless is not one of them. I thought I'd get braver as I got older, but I didn't.
You serious?
I am.
Jesus.
I mean, Mom, she never came back, of course, but other things from when I was a kid, they came back. I guess that's why I started using it in the first place.
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite episode so far.
I want to thank my caseworker, Paige, and everyone at my recovery house. Thank you.
Yeah. Best episode so far, hands down.
We've been waiting for you to call.
There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, about now.
No, I fucked up.
No, this is not the time to tell him, please.
I need a bed, like a couch. I'll sleep on the goddamn floor. Just
Please let me come back, please.
Where are you? We'll come get you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ninja Turtles. I think I had those same bedding stuff.
Hey, you're awake. Well, yeah, 'cause
You're
awake.
too adorable.
I saw her again. The bent neck lady. Mommy and Daddy don't believe me.
Yeah, they never do.
They say she's a nightmare, but she's real. I know she is.
Just like the tall man.
I got an idea. You need 7, and you set them up like this. Why 7? Mom, Dad, Steven.
That's what that was all about.
It helps if you touch each one and count out loud. That keeps you safe. Sometimes you gotta do it a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where are they? What's taking so long to pick him up? I feel so bad for him.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I don't like that. He's floating backwards. I don't like that. Make it stop. Make it stop, please.
Come home, my love.
What the hell?
I'm so sorry. I didn't. It's like withdrawal, but I didn't use. You believe me, right?
I think he does.
You gotta come with me. Look. What? It's Nell. Nell's dead.
Now he gets it. Why he's been feeling that way.
It was suicide. Maybe it wasn't.
Yeah. I was really about to cry. I was trying to hold it in. Wow, man, the writing in the show is so good. There's so much to say, but but I try to keep these afterthoughts as short as possible because not a lot of people stay around for my afterthoughts and reviews, and it just really hurts the video performance. But I'll just say this show is like a masterclass in everything: acting, writing, directing. Like, it was just so good. I'm really happy that we finally got to dive into Luke's character and his past and present. And like I said, I'm gonna keep this short, but I just really loved his whole arc this episode, and just, you know, even that scene where he's talking with Steve about, you know, how he believes in this girl and, you know, he trusts her and all this stuff. And, you know, Steve's like, well, yeah, I loved you and trusted you and all that stuff, and look what happened to me. I just felt like it was him being a dick, and that wasn't going to happen. But not only seeing her kind of betray him in that moment, that dialogue and that scene of his at the end, you know, where he talks about how he's done that to everybody and how he hopes that, you know, that never happens to him, as it's showing us, you know, it happening to him, is just heartbreaking. I also love at the end there how they kind of make it seem like he's going, like when he's saying no, Steve, when he tells him that she, you know, died from suicide, you almost think that he's just in denial, but it actually kind of came off that he knows that it wasn't suicide and that something actually got to her from that house. Even the whole setup with how they can feel how each other's feeling, and, you know, he's talking about feeling cold, and then finally it comes to stiff arms and legs. You know, it's just getting worse throughout the episode, and then eventually we start to find out, you know, that's probably what it is. Honestly, this was the best episode so far, and I thought the last one was the best episode. I didn't think that this one would top that one. So that just makes me think that this is just going to keep getting better and better. I don't know how it's going to. I'm worried because I can't see it getting any better than it already is. And it's not even the horror stuff that is really keeping me intrigued. Like, the horror stuff is great. I love all the different ghosts, the scares, the effects, the atmosphere is really good. But it's really just these characters and how they get you to connect and care for these characters that is really amazing to me. But yeah, like I said, these are just my quick afterthoughts. Let me know what you thought about the episode in the comments below. If you enjoyed my reaction, please go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and then also hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified anytime I upload. But as always, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.